What in the world does $700,000 get you here north of Boston? $700,000 sounds like a lot of money, but what does it actually buy you? The answer might surprise you. My name is Chris Blavel, and I'm a local realtor, and I help people relocate north of Boston every day. I've lived in this area my entire life, and I see firsthand how far a $700,000 budget really goes, depending on the town, location, lifestyle, and your needs. If you're considering making a move here north of Boston, my team and I help people buy and sell homes every single day. You'll find a link in the description with more information. Today I'm breaking down what $700,000 really buys you here north of Boston and how different that experience can feel from town to town. So let's dive right in. In most established towns with strong school reputation and walkable downtown areas, a $700,000 budget usually means a smaller home or an older property. You might be looking at a classic New England colonial, a ranch, or even a condo, often built several decades ago. These homes may need some updating, but what you're really paying for here is location, community, and long-term value. For buyers who want to be closer to restaurants, shops, commuter rails, and town amenities, this trade-off can make a lot of sense. As you move slightly away from the town centers, the same $700,000 budget can stretch even further. In more residential or suburban towns north of Boston, buyers often find large lots, more square footage, and homes that feel less compressed. You may still be looking at an older home, but with more space, privacy, or a quieter neighborhood setting. This is where many buyers start to see real value if walkability isn't their top priority. So what does $700K not buy you? This is where expectations matter. In most desirable towns north of Boston, $700,000 typically does not buy a fully renovated property, a large home in a prime location, new construction, turnkey properties, or homes in most sought-after neighborhoods are often priced well above this range. Understanding this upfront helps buyers avoid frustration and focus on what matters the most. What $700,000 buys you north of Boston really depends on your priorities. Some buyers choose location and schools, others choose space and privacy. There's no right or wrong answer, but knowing the trade-offs is key to making a smart decision. One thing many buyers don't realize is that two homes priced at $700,000 can feel completely different depending on taxes, upkeep, and future renovation costs. Looking beyond the list price is just as important as the home itself. So if you found this video helpful, do me a favor and hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. This helps me reach more people like you looking to move here north of Boston. And if you're planning a move and want help figuring out what your budget really buys you in specific towns, check out the link in the description to schedule a discovery call. Next, make sure you watch my video on the top 5 most affordable suburbs north of Boston, where I break down the towns where your money actually goes the furthest.